Morning, how's both so far?
Good.
Great. All right, y'all sound excited. I like it. Well, yeah, Taylor Wade offer, Cutco, closing gifts. And actually, this morning, I wanted to share with y'all my my one thing, my why behind what I do. Some of you may know this, some of you don't, but I'm a newly single parent, 2 boys. They're 2 and 4, full custody. And so my why, my one thing is to help you brand your business, be the best father I can by doing it with the gifts. So I make your client never forget who you are. That's what I do. Quick side note, so I don't forget. I'm expanding, I'm recruiting right now. So if y'all know anybody that might be good at selling Cutco, please share them with me because I'm growing my team also. But in a nutshell, your beautiful Keller logo goes right here. Your clients see and remember you forever. You can write these off as advertising. We're in the most used room in the house, which is the kitchen. No lie, 2 days ago, I had a dream. I woke up and I was at one of my friends' house, pulled out a knife to cut something. Of course, it was Cutco. All my friends have Cutco. And there's one of my clients' logo and name on it. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to do for you. So when your clients, have friends and family over, you're not going to be with them every weekend, right? And they're talking about you like that. He's like, I'm at my client's house all the time. But they start talking about you. That's a powerful thing for you. It's a system to plug into. You set it and forget it. You guys are busy. Y'all, the last thing you need to do is worry about if you're going to give a gift that's quality, lasting. And so yeah, go ahead, order these up front, and you're good to go. So it saves you time. So. Prices between $100 and $250. I do this for about 1,000 agents. This is one of my biggest market centers in the greater Houston area. But yeah, that's typically where everybody stands as far as prices go. All right, who in here has owns Cutco or ordered Cutco? Put them up. All right, look around. Who's ordered for at least a year or longer? Keep them up. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Wendy, you're at least 4. 5 years. I love it. Look at this. Okay, 6. 7,
Wow.
8,
Wow.
9
In the back.
Holy cow! Guys, give her a hand right there. That's impressive. So, and if I can Wendy, if I can put you on the spot real quick for a testimonial while you're just took a big bite of food. So yeah, how long have you been? Well, you've been giving out for about 4 years, 4.5, and
so.
yeah. So how's that been working out for you?
It's been really good. Some cultures, if you give them a knife, you need to get a coin in exchange, so you don't sever a friendship. I've learned that, which is interesting. But the gift in itself, because Nicole on my team just didn't get it. So remember, we got a piece for her, and she's like, okay, this is cool because she eats lemons every day. The scissors are really cool. The branding is important. So if you're a new agent, the #1 thing that I can share with you is when you put your brand on it, make sure that you're going to keep that phone number. So, i.e. your own Google number, not, another competitor's number that I don't have any longer. So I may have to go back and re-gift some Cutco, but it's a very, very cool and very powerful, and people use it, and they love it.
Awesome. Thank you.
And one other thing, he will sit down with you and he will look at your book of business in the past. He will project how much you want to do in the future, and he will then do a budget type thing where okay, you need this many pieces for this many upcoming gifts, and then there's like a billing thing that they've got. So it's all, don't let it overwhelm you, because that happens to me. They'll break it down.
There you go. Thank you. Give her a hand. And last, and then I'm done, and we'll hear your testimonial. I'm going to donate $25 per order. My goal is to get 8 orders, reorders. I'll be in the kitchen. Come see me. I can take your order in 30 seconds. This is a pretty simple thing. Tell me what color you want, and we'll figure out engraving. But yeah, $25 for each order, so goal is $200. I'll write Mitch a check when it's done. So yeah, that is it. I'm done, sir.
So first off, let's give them some energy for giving us. Now, let me tell you about my Cutco experience. First off, I've been in this business for 28 years this upcoming December. I decided that I was never going to give a closing gift because I always thought that was bribery. Why am I going to do that? Their gift is the fact that I'm a professional, I return their calls, and I take care of business. And then some people started saying, oh, you should give them this, your wife bakes, bring them that, whatever. And I thought, no, because as soon as they eat it, the gift I gave them turns into what? Yeah, not a good idea. So I chose not to do that, and then I ran into this guy by the name of Jacob, who's his counterpart in Las Vegas, and he was telling me about the Cutco product. Now, here's the reason why the Cutco worked for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you. First off, it's the highest quality product of its type in the market. These things last forever. They will be in their homes even after I leave the real estate business, okay? I've seen Cutcos pass from family to family to family. That's how long they last, okay? So it's a very high quality product. So I can put my name on it and feel good about that. The other thing is it's a no-brainer. Like Wendy says, he'll sit down with you and project approximately how many closing gifts you're going to need throughout the year. So if your business is going to do 20 transactions, what he does is he says, okay, you're going to need 20 of these throughout the year. I'm going to send them all to you now. And then once every, just a periodic period of time, we're going to bill you out at about 25% of whatever that total order is over the course of the next year. So you're paying in small increments. Now here's where the no-brainer part starts in. Many times we're getting ready to do a closing and we're panicked because then we say, oh gosh, I got to get a closing gift for my client. And you stop in, you buy a gift basket or a flowers that's going to die or a bottle of wine that gets consumed, or you swing by and you get a stupid gift card that means absolutely nothing. And you give it to them, or you forget and you have nothing. With Cutco, they're in your office. All you do is go to the shelf, you grab it, you walk to closing with your video camera, and then you say, here's a gift. Say something nice about me. And what do? Oh, thank you so much for selling my house. And they're feeling good because they just got a great gift. So it's a no-brainer. The last reason why it is super positive for me is because your clients every year will get the opportunity to have their knives sharpened for free. And when they're in the home sharpening the knives, they ask your clients for referrals for you. Who do you know who needs to buy a home, sell a home, or invest in real estate, who Wendy should call right away? And then they give you those referrals. How better to not only have a quality product with your name on it that you get to write off 100% in most cases because it's no longer a gift, it's advertising that will last forever, where the person who creates the gift asks for business for you. No brainer if you ask me. No brainer. And what's really cool is your clients will use them. I think I shared with you that my team and I decided this year to start doing housewarming parties. Well, there's certain clients you're going to do more than one closing for, right? I've got one client, I've done 3 sales in 3 years for them. Sold their short sale house, sold her mother's home when she passed away for her, and then just recently put him into another home that they bought after their short sale was over, right? So they had all the Cutco at the housewarming party out all on the table. So my name and face is everywhere, right? And my wife baked the cake for the housewarming party. And what does she do when she gets ready to do it? Her third gift from us, or the second gift, was the ice cream scoop and the pie cutter. It's one set. And she takes that out. She goes, look what I got. And of course, everybody in the room is wanting to know what she's showing me, right? And then they all pass it around before she even gets to do that. And her cousin, who's a real estate agent, who didn't do any of these deals, by the way, starts getting all green with envy because my name is everywhere in that home, even though she's at the party. She showed up as the cousin, not as the real estate agent. So how do you think that made me feel?
Awesome.
Wonderful, right? So this is an incredible product. If you're going to give any closing gifts at all away, this is the gift. I would not spend, let's put it this way, I would not waste your money on anything other than Cutco. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than a $25 gift card. Okay? Yet the value for the long term being in their face forever and ever and ever, and then generating referrals for me, far outweighs the $100, $125 per closing. Far outweighs it. If you have questions, Taylor's going to be in there where the goodies and the copies are. It is now just a little bit after 10:30. You're going to be back in your chairs at a quarter till. Butts in the seat at a quarter till. You're going to